Welcome back, everybody. New year, new me. Is that what people say? Anyways, if you can't tell, been a little bit lazy, growing the beard out a couple weeks. I don't know, it doesn't look great, doesn't look horrible, so we'll see if we decide to grow it out. Hair, very long, because my barber decided to just quit cutting hair. So I'm on the hunt for a new stylist. On top of that, let's get right into it this week with Lock and Loaded and their C4 matte clay. First things first, this is not a homebrew product. This is a salon brand product, but doesn't mean it can't be a great product just because it's not made at home. Anyways, let's jump into packaging. Very minimal packaging here. Not sure if it's going to turn out all right because of how black and matte all the labeling is. The actual logo is embossed on the label. Simply they're Lock and Loaded. We got a L and an L, one of them flipped around. Not too bad, looks good, very masculine. 2-ounce jar, plastic, nothing exciting there. On the side we have directions. Tells you to emulsify and apply dime size amount to dry hair for a flexible, pieced out look. Medium hold, low shine. We got a 3 out of 5 for hold, 2 out of 5 for shine. Don't eat the stuff, and all the information on the side, ingredients on the bottom. Nothing too exciting in terms of ingredients. Packaging, I like that it's masculine. Not too worried about leaving it on a counter and having people see it in your bathroom. Overall, nothing too exciting, but it's not bad. Opening up the product, looking at the scent, straight lotion. It literally smells like hand cream, but it's very light. So nothing that's going to, I would say, affect your day-to-day life. Once it's in the hair, it pretty much evaporates and you're not smelling it. Some people might be offended by it, but it fades less than an hour from application. Looking at the actual product, we get a product that looks like your typical clay. It's a creamy white, off-white color. Scoop is got a little bit of comes out slightly in layers, potentially due to the waxiness of the product, but overall not something that's going to break your nails. Breaking it down is actually much better than actually scooping it. No effort, goes in clear, good touch. Overall, slightly dry but overly tacky, but nothing that I would say goes out of the ordinary for a medium clay product. Applying into the hair, first scoop is smooth, just a little bit of tackiness going through, nothing too crazy. Now I know people have been giving me crap when my hair is short, so right now my hair is probably the longest it's been since I cut it short. And I'm actually enjoying the extra length. Except for on the sides. I definitely need a cleanup in terms of shaping and squaring out my haircut, because my sides like to poof out. Furthermore, second scoop, going in quite well. The actual tackiness of it is beginning to build up into a solid medium amount. Nothing too crazy. I would say that the shine level, I wouldn't call it a low shine. I would definitely call it a more of a natural shine. So I would probably give it 1.5 if I were to use their scale for the shine level. Hold, I think it's solid at a 3 out of 5. So far, 2 scoops. Probably all I'll do because I don't need anything too dramatic. It's just about minus 30 degrees Celsius here, so I'm not doing a whole lot outside or anything like that. Had lots of fun trying to start my truck earlier. And yeah, the joys of winter in Canada. Moving forward, I'm going to add a little bit more product to tame the sides, and we'll go over the presentation of the product, or the performance of the product. Forgot my comb, so I won't be able to comb out my sides and get them the way I like it, but oh well. Hair didn't turn out exactly like I would like for today. I think I'm still learning what to do when my hair is a bit longer, but I think the style overall looks pretty good. Wash our hands and get back to the details. Okay. So performance. First of all, as we said, definitely a medium hold. We're getting some movement out of the hair, but it stays in place for where we put it. It's pretty responsive because it's tacky, but this isn't anything that's going to make it difficult for you to move, piece around, or even move your hands through your hair. This is a true medium, and when people want a product that is malleable and they're able to adjust it throughout the day and kind of mess around with their hair, I would tend to lean more to a medium. A medium tends to be a little bit more malleable than a firm product or something that's heavy. And depending on what product you choose, it may actually last a bit longer when you touch it. I find that firm products, the more you move it around, the less kind of bonds the product has with your hair, and it starts to just all fall apart. Whereas a medium product, I don't have any issues in terms of what I can do with it throughout the day. So I do like mediums for that response, especially with a shorter haircut where I don't have to worry about wind or anything like that. I can just move it back into place and not be super worried. Need something to just tame it all and go about my day. Texture, I would say it definitely leans more on the coarse side. I would prefer if this product was a bit more matte. The very low level shine, natural shine, is not my favorite thing with a clay product. I think a clay product should tend to be in that matte to natural range instead of pushing it up. Although this may be more accustomed to somebody with a bit of a longer hairstyle, they may be able to get a little bit more out of having that shine to allow to smooth out the hair a little bit and not be intensely dry. This is definitely not a dry product, not something that you have to be worried about tangly ends or anything like that. So perfect for people with thicker hair types. And even for myself with my finer hair, it's managed to style it the way I want it. It's got enough hold to pull my sides down a little bit, not the ideal amount, but again, my hair is a little bit on the longer side of things. In terms of endurance, it's a medium. Don't expect anything to be drastically strong. This is going to pull you through a full day, but it's not going to get you through intense labor jobs or being in like extreme heats. This product was designed in Chicago, and kind of that's the idea that I think this product works for. A city life where you're potentially working an office job or something a little bit more laid back, and something you can use every day without worrying. Texture, as I said, was coarse, but there's lots of it. You can get big pieces of it, and if you do need to work it and get a little bit more of texture from it, simply rake your hands through your hair and you'll have a little bit more benefits of it. For people with fine hair, scalp's not showing even with the low shine, so that's a good plus. Overall, just a pretty good medium product. Not something that I want to rely on for more abrasive days where I need something a little bit more extreme to hold throughout the day, but something that I can use pretty often, regularly, barring any extensive days or long days or anything like that. Overall, nothing to write home about with this product. It does wash out pretty good, but it is a medium again, so those are things that I don't think should be of a concern for a product that doesn't have as high of a hold content, so it doesn't rely on waxes and oils and things to maintain itself. But overall, a pretty good product. Nothing too exciting, nothing that's crap. If you're in the Chicago area, this is probably a great place to go and grab something without having to pay delivery fees and having to wait. On top of that, I believe they have a lot of tips on their actual channel, and they do a bunch of different hair related stuff. They are a barber / salon focused brand that kind of teaches you how to go about styling your hair, getting it cut and things like that. Overall, really like it. I'm hoping I can check out, they have a cream that's supposed to be on the drier side that I think would lean more to my personal characteristics and what I look forward to in a product. But overall, pretty good, especially for something salon made. This is something that you can easily grab, being in a 2-ounce jar. You can take it on trips and not have to worry about it. If you're not super concerned with how your hair and it has to be pristine, kind of what the style I'm rocking now, it's a good choice to pick up, but it's not something I'm going to be grabbing every single day because I have different preferences. Overall, pretty good. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll have all the links and everything for the product down below. Let me know if there's any products you're excited for 2020. If you potentially have some products that I haven't dove into yet and should take a look at to present to people with more of my hair type and hairstyle. I think I'm going to take a look at Arcadian Clay again, and potentially some stuff from Stickmore because I really like their brand and the people behind it. And yeah, so again, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, comment, all that stuff. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll check you out later with another review. See you later.